Hello everyone, welcome back to Simulated Heaven. In today's video I want to show you whether Farm Sim 25 works on my Steam Deck. I am using the first generation Steam Deck. This is not the OLED version, and yes, I realize the video quality is not very good, but I actually want to show it running physically on my Steam Deck so you can see that I am not tricking you in any way. We are in the character selection, and I just want to show you that the shoulder buttons are working in the game. So are the triggers at the bottom. Oh look, there you go, look, I'm bored now, nice. The only thing I'll say that in the menus, so at this point on Steam, Farm Simulator 25 is untested. The Steam Deck compatibility is untested. So from what I can see, one of the issues is that some of the items on the menu are really tiny and it's a little bit hard for you to read. But other than that, the game automatically sets itself to the lowest graphics profile, and then I was able to turn on FSR3 with frame generation. I think that helps. As I say in all my videos, I like to have any games that I play on my Steam Deck locked to 40 FPS for the battery, to save on the battery, and I found that it basically is able to stay around 40 FPS. Like, to me, the game looks pretty good, and yeah, all of the usual controller buttons are working. For example, you can use the D-pad here to swap between all of the vehicles. So for me, this is working absolutely perfect. This is basically like Farm Sim using a controller on a PC, isn't it? And it even shows the controller buttons, although unfortunately, like I said earlier, it's a little bit hard for you to see some of the text. So yeah, the game is very, very playable. It seems to be working fine. It's just the fact that some of the text, so if I show you the menus here, look, yeah, it's a little bit fiddly when you start to get into the menus, especially these ones. You see, it becomes a little bit hard for you to deal with that, but it is certainly playable. The only other thing I'll say is that some other people have been saying that the controller is not working. On my Steam Deck, the controller works automatically, but if for some reason your one isn't, if you press the Steam button here, and then if you go to controller settings, so when you first open that, if you go here, look to controller settings, that's where you can basically activate everything about the controller. So if for some reason your one is not working, that's what I would do. But like I said, for me, the game is running really well. It's very, very playable as long as you can deal with the slightly small text in the menus. So, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.